What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? Before we get started with today's content, I must do what I always do anytime you see me on your screen. And that's thank you guys for the likes, comments, shares, and most importantly, those subscriptions. So whether you be a day one fan, somebody just started rocking with the channel today, man, I greatly appreciate it. And if you loving what I got going on my YouTube and you want to see more of me, hit me up on my social medias, man. You follow me, I follow you. That's how this is going to rock. On Twitter, you can find me at Mr. Temp Check. On Instagram, you can find me Mr. Check the Temperature. So I have been working very hard, racking my brain on what temperature check means. I wanted to coin a phrase. Again, I keep telling you guys what an infinity and 100, but I needed something a little bit more slicker, a little bit more defined. We gotta have a goal. We gotta be focused on what we're talking about here. So if anyone asks you, what is temperature check? What does it mean? Unapologetically seeking answers in everyday life. Oh, I know. That is I know. So I got another challenge for y'all. I got 840 subscribers on my YouTube. And you know how I feel about y'all. I thank each and every one of y'all for the love and support. But I just locked in a top tier interview that's going to be happening on Monday. I'm willing to go live with that interview, but only if I go from 840 subscribers to 900 subscribers. Now, I know that's a lot. That's 60 subscribers in about 3 days. But here's the thing. I will be giving away free temperature check apparel. Yes, I said it. I told you I got to show love to y'all. So I will be giving away free temperature check apparel. If we get to 900 subscribers, we will go live with that interview. And I'll give y'all away some gear, man. I got a couple hats, got a couple hoodies. I've done good this week. I thank y'all. So this is my way of thanking y'all. But we got to get to 900 subscribers. So that is the challenge. And I know you're wondering, who is this interview with? Who is this top tier interview with that he's so confident that people are going to want to log into the live? How about Real Sick? Just saying. I'm just saying. But let's talk some sports, man. DeShuan Watson. He wants out of Houston. He is fed up with Houston. They have lied to him. They have shipped off his best friend in D-Hop. He's now at Arizona Cardinals. They had a very, very disappointing 2020 football season. Even with the changes that are being made to 2021, Houston president, the Houston Texans organization deceived DeShuan. They told him that he would be a partner in the decisions that would be made for the GM and the head coaching. He knew nothing about it. So he wants out. And he has the leverage. Yeah, he's under contract, but guess what? He has a no trade clause, and he wants out, and he's willing to hold out. So what you gonna do, Houston? I got an idea, and it hurts my heart to say this. It hurts my heart to say this. But if you're telling me, DeShuan Watson, here's my pitch to you. Come to Baltimore. And I know it hurts my heart to say that we would have to trade Lamar Jackson, because I love Lamar. I have stood up for Lamar. I have been in the trenches with Lamar. But at the end of the day, DeShuan Watson is a complete quarterback. He has no holes in his game. He has the ability to run the ball. Obviously not as good as Lamar, but he's an efficient runner. Passing the ball, we don't got to ask about that. Leadership, we don't got to ask about that. Consistency, we don't got to ask about that. You tell me that if Eric Costa, you are from Ozzie Newsom's tree of GMs. You've made some great moves. I need you to strongly consider this. Trading Lamar Jackson and our first round 27th pick in the 2021 draft to Houston for DeShuan Watson. Now, here's the thing. We, as a Baltimore Ravens fan, I already know we have a strong running game. Our offensive line is strong. We got tight ends. We have a receiver. Our defense is stellar. If you insert DeShuan Watson, you cannot tell me all we need is another number one receiver. It's a couple of them that's out there. Now, I would love to have Odell Beckham. Because you have Odell Beckham and DeShuan Watson with Hollywood Brown on the same field? With J.K. Dobbins in the backfield? Are you serious? With Mike Andrews as the tight end? And the defense that we have? You cannot tell me insert a DeShuan Watson that this would not be an automatic Super Bowl contender. Because you got to think, with Lamar Jackson, he has done a phenomenal job in Baltimore. 3 years he's been our quarterback. We have went to the playoffs every single year. He's an MVP. So Houston, you got to be interested in this because you're getting a former MVP. Young. He hasn't signed that big long-term contract yet. So you can set that contract up how you want it. I think when you talk about DeShuan Watson wanting to go to an organization of consistency, an organization of leadership, an organization willing to stand by their quarterback and do exactly what they say they will do. We see what John Harbaugh is doing with the Ravens. As currently constructed, we need several pieces to elevate to what I consider to be a legitimate Super Bowl contender. I think we made progress. I thought we had a chance early in the season, but we kind of lost our identity halfway through. And yeah, we had that winning streak going into the playoffs, but I don't ever think that we fully gained our true identity. But you give me a DeShuan Watson? You give me a DeShuan Watson that I know I can build my team around unequivocally, without a shadow of a doubt. I can build my team around for the next 6 to 7 years, even a decade. He's a top 7 quarterback in the NFL right now, without a shadow of a doubt. No holes in his game. Insert DeShuan Watson to the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to tell you right now. Bombers, championship. So, DeShuan, I'm asking, man. Mr. Check the Temperature is asking, man. What do you think about coming to that purple and black with a little bit of gold? What do you think about being in the AFC North, one of the toughest divisions, traditionally speaking, in football? Because you got the Pittsburgh Steelers in our division. You got the Cleveland Browns, an uprising team. And you have potential in the Cincinnati Bengals to be halfway decent next year. But DeShuan Watson in that purple and black, eating those crab legs in Baltimore, we will give you free crab legs. You won't have to worry about no seafood in Baltimore. Everything's paid for. It's on us. I'm telling you, DeShuan, man, this is a partnership that could work. Think about it, man. We got consistency. We got weapons. We'll go get more weapons for you. We got the offensive line. We got a top 10 defense every year. Our defense don't ever slip. That's what we build. The foundation of the Baltimore Ravens is established with our defense. You know our running game is nice. Imagine you with that play action. What? Marquise Brown, you won't have to worry about getting the ball because you know you're going to get the rock. Imagine that. I'm telling you, man, DeShuan Watson to Baltimore. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But this is Temperature Check. Hey, y'all see what I said, man? I get to 900 subscribers. I'm giving away free apparel on the live. And I got an interview with Real Sick, man. What more could you ask for? But this is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. All gas, no brakes. You know what it is. We just getting started.